Ew, boo. There's hand condoms over here.
Oh, nasty.
Gloves. Gross. What are we doing today? Are we gonna catch anything?
We're going bass fishing.
Where are our poles? Are we? I thought we were going catfishing. Anywho, what is going on? Dirty old stains of the stash and stuff and things. It's me and it is Boo, and we are at one of the local dirty shitholes that I fish frequently. I beat the piss out of them last year, and I've been trying to do the same this year, and it just hasn't worked out. So hopefully today we can figure something out, but we're gonna kind of start slow and wait for the water to warm up. I'm gonna throw some jigs around eventually. Maybe, I think I have a chatterbait tied on right now. I'm gonna try that, and I think Boo's gonna start with a chatterbait as well. We don't really plan ahead, we're just kind of going with the flow, but you think we're gonna catch some today?
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not that hopeful. But if you're watching this, we probably figured out something decent, so come along with us. Let's see if we can piss pound the dirty old largemouth bass.
Yep, it's kind of windy out.
It is windy. Should help. Pa-pow. Burr, 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 burr. Why can't it just stay warm? All right, I'm gonna start with the jackhammer for probably no reason. I haven't been doing real good with them, but we'll try it. We're gonna try a bunch of different stuff today. I love throwing a lipless here, but I haven't really been working. With that being said, I'm still gonna throw a lipless here, but see what we can figure out. It's supposed to warm up to about 60 today or something like that. But right now it's about 40. So hopefully as the sun comes up, the water starts to warm, the fish start chomping. That's the hope anyway. That's the hope. Here, let me cast quick. Oh man, I threw you off, didn't I? All right, chatterbait, I tried you for about 10 casts. Time for you to go away. Try old red crankbait for a while. There's a shitload of trees out there. I think you're safe right there though. But there's like one every like 20 yards going all the way down. What is the best thing to do? All right, I'm gonna tie a jig on. Lots of trees down this bank. See if I can't pull some fish out of it, or out of them, and then, I don't know. In my experience, the lipless bite's only gonna get better as the water warms throughout the day, so she'll definitely be getting tied back on. Gonna move down the line. See which tree they're holding on. Nice! Still, jig or the chatterbait? Nice. Boo strikes first. Surprise, surprise. How big is it, 10 pounds? That's the start. He's been caught before. He's got the herps.
Rip of his mouth.
Caught him on his head.
Back there, yeah.
Good work, Boo. Good work. I'm gonna steal your spot. No. Yep, they're out there. I just missed one last cast. We've been struggling. Boo's caught 2. I haven't even got a bite until a little bit ago. Boo, come here! 2 casts in a row, lipless on the flat, and it's a big one. Giant. Hell yes. The one I just missed wasn't small either. They're moving up. 2 casts in a row. Dude, I was getting ready to give up. You know how many casts I've made with a lipless with no bites? Boo's still winning though. Boo's got 2. I've been struggling. Mine's probably bigger than both yours combined, but we won't go there.
No, we won't go there.
All right, well, first fish for me. Boo's got 2, as I said, but first fish for me is a solid 3.5-er maybe. Definitely fat, definitely eaten. I'd put it on a scale because I actually have one for once, but he ain't that big.
Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself.
Yeah.
There.
2 casts in a row though. Let's get him back. Boo needs to tie on a lipless, and yeah. Old fat Tubby's moving up. Get out of here, bud. Pa-pow. I'm not calling that we're gonna light them up, but it should be good for a couple more. I would imagine anyway. But basically we got deep water, gets down to like 11 or 12, and it just shoots up to about 4. And that one is right on the edge, right where it starts to get shallow, and so is the one before. So hopefully that's not the only big fat one moving up. I'd imagine the bite I got before that fish probably wasn't the same one, but who knows. Nope, I got one. I just had one again. Not really hitting it all that hard. It's just kind of a mushy little bite. They're just kind of there all of a sudden, but I need to quit missing them because I'm pretty sure that all the fish out there are good ones. That's the spot. Maybe even a little bit left of that. I'd honestly reel your cast in because there's a tree out there. But I'm just reeling fast and killing it. Can't believe they weren't in any of the other shallow spots. Got another one. I got a big inboo. Really? Yeah. They are out there in a big way. No, you need to cast out. Don't worry about me. You cast out there. Oh, I've been trying so long to make this work. Came here so many times with the lipless and failed. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna catch any small ones over here, homie. I mean, not a super giant, but definitely a good one for me this year. But Snatch 70X 6 Sense Fishing, my favoritist lipless crankbait, catching some pre-spawn fatties. Ultra clear water, gold color. Pa-pow. All right, boo. I'd loosen your spool up a notch. You want to get it as far as you can. I think there's like a channel that goes through the flat, and that's where they're sitting. We might even be able to get a better angle on them going to the other side of the lake, but we sure as shit ain't moving this second. I don't know if we're gonna knock their socks off like last time, but should be able to get a few more. Got one. Okay, we might knock their socks off. It's a big one again. It's just so crazy fighting them with that much line out. All right, boo, we're getting you on a fish next. Oh, Jesus, that's so big. Oh, bust out the top waters, boo. They're jumping. This one might be the biggest one yet. It is. Oh, we lost a hook. I feel like Dad right now, catching big fish. I don't know if it's the biggest one yet, homie, but it's not small. Oh, this is when bass fishing's fun. Ripping a damn lipless on the flat. Let's weigh him just for fun. How about he's 3 3/4 or maybe a little bigger. He's not nearly as fat as the first one, but he is longer. We might actually light him up. Actually, I'd already consider this lighting him up. Yep, 381. Almost a 4-pounder. Pa-poo, pa-pow, pa-pee. We said that at the same time. All right. Bye, bud. Go make some babies. Go make some babies. All I know is I needed this. I've been kind of struggling to catch fish lately, especially bass. Came back for it. Boo, they're all in one spot. Yeah, your spot. I'm gonna cast it out for you. You just gotta get so far. Made the right call, boo. Literally 2 hours, I didn't even get a bite. One spot. All right, now you gotta wait for it to hit the bottom. Don't do anything. Don't mind me, it's just a 2.5 pounder. Just a small one. Now reel just super fast. Now stop it. They'll pick it up off the bottom. Stop it. I just don't know if you're getting far enough. Not even a small one. Really probably one of my bigger bass of the year, but that little dude don't mean shit today. All right, come here, put that rod away. Let's at least get you one out in Narnia. Still a little righter than I wanted, but I'm going fishing with Boo Dance today. I'm about to get thwapped in the face when you hook one. All right, let me give you a tutorial. Tismorial. You want to be like really aggressive and then not aggressive at all. Let it hit bottom, let it sit there so they can find it. Sometimes you give it a little twitch on the bottom like it's a jig. And then reel it like a damn madman. And then just lift up and feel every once in a while. Got it. You want to reel it in? We got to get you on, Boo. I think every fish over a pound in this lake is in this one spot. Come on, Boo, don't give up. No, don't pick that up yet. All right, there's just one little depression that they're all sitting in. That's just a runt. Kind of cool looking though. Look, he's got like red eyes. Look at him, he's like gold eye. Yeah. That ain't normal. All right, at this rate, we might actually still catfish today, but for now, we're doing this. I'm gonna stop casting here pretty soon. Get out there, Boo. And I just want everybody to know that this is not a private lake in the least bit. Very heavily fished by a lot of people. And this is a bite that I figured out a few years ago when I first started fishing, and usually I can find a bite like this about once a year. It's probably one of my favorite bites ever. Definitely my favorite bass bite ever. I'm talking about goo. All right, we got to get Boo a fish before she chops my nuts off. That was good. You'll get one there. Now reel up the slack in your line, like a little bit more. You're still a little droopy. Anyway, another 3.5. We're still waiting for old 5-pounder to stop it. And now just reel kind of slow, like lift your rod and just kind of feel it. Like that one, I was just, got it. Nice, hell yeah, fam. Hell yes. I'm getting the big camera. Keep that son bitch pinned. Get it, Boo. Get it. Don't they feel crazy with that much line out?
Yeah, dude. It's a little baby.
Oh, you caught the smallest one in the lake. I'm just kidding. It's still not a bad one. But yeah, he is kind of runty, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's all right. How'd it feel? It's kind of fun when they're clear out there, isn't it? Both your bites today were like right at your damn feet earlier.
Yeah, it's good.
She's still using a snatch. I think she's using like brown eye special or something. One fish had a crappie in it, but I'd imagine most of them are eating crawdads. Come on, Boo, that's fish abuse.
Oh, stop.
I'm just kidding, kill that 1-pounder. Anyway, let's keep going. That's gonna be a fish right there, I'd expect. That one hammered it.
Okay, Boo, you can stop now.
We don't want him to stop. I was starting to get worried. It was like 5 casts without a fish. Little dinker. Later, bud. I need to get a 6-pounder out of here on the scale. We're gonna be trying it for the next 72 days straight. That one might end up being a tree, but they really aren't quite up on the flat yet. This is just like the start of this bite. Oh, just missed one. Still think it's gonna take a couple warm days for this to get good. Maybe not though. Is that that might be like a catfish. That just pulled line. I'm not even kidding. Yeah. or it's hooked weird, or it's just a donkey. I might have ate my words. It might be happening today. He's swimming right for this tree. Oh shit. Oh. That one's built right. I don't even know how to grab him. Hell yeah. That's a big one. Look at that dude. Holy shit.
Alright, get over here.
I'm guessing 4.5. Still ain't a super giant, but definitely a good one. 5? 4 3/4? 4 1/4?
Is it dead?
Is it on?
Oh, here we go. Now it's on. 476.
476, almost a 5-pounder. Pa-pow. Oh, it went up to 5. Wiggle more. 487, almost 5.
Good job, fam.
Thanks, fam. All right, well, I'm gonna kind of turn this into a quest for a 6-pounder from Public Water. And by Public Water, I mean here, because I love this place. But 479, 84, 86. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Biggest one yet. Been catching a lot of good ones. Probably getting close to a 20-pound limit already, if not already there. But yeah, we're gonna get them back. They're on fire. And yeah, stuff. Thanks. Bass fishing, catching. Yeah. Pa-pow. Snatch 70X. Discount code stash. Pa-pow. All right, big mama. Go make some babies. That one might actually have eggs in it already. That salt biscuit was fat. All right, let's do it again. Do ya? Yeah, you do. That ain't a bad one either. Probably your biggest. You might run and start horsing him. Yeah, he's not bad. 2er or something? He just hasn't quite gotten fat yet. He just had, well, I guess he's kind of got a little gut. He's got a big head for his little stub body. Good job, Boo. I'm proud of you.
He got it like right away.
Right when it was falling?
Yeah.
You want a picture, or is he too small?
I haven't gotten any pictures.
Yeah, I don't think so. Big mouth.
What that mouth do?
Hey boy, what that mouth do, yo? Pow, pow. It looks bigger in the picture. Don't throw him. I'm calling PETA. You're going to jail. Good job, Boo. My turn, your turn. Your turn, my turn. Whose turn? My turn? Nice, Boo. Kick his ass, sea bass.
So far away.
I'm taking a little rest, but Boo sure as shit ain't. She's still ripping their heads off. That's a little better. You want help, homie? Pow. We're doing things today. After this, we're gonna go home and make some fucking steaks and taters, some New York strips.
Some babies.
You wanna make a baby? I don't know if now's the time to make them, but we surely can practice. Hello?
Hi.
How was it, homie?
It was great. Look at my hair.
It does look kind of crazy. Doesn't look that bad though.
That's good.
Yeah, you're hungry.
I'm hungry. I got my coat back on. It's kind of chilly.
Let's make this quick. Alrighty, well, that turned out pretty good. I struggled at the beginning. Mentally and physically. I wasn't catching shit. Boo caught a couple. I kept the lipless in my hand for most of the day, and it ended up paying off. Pa-pow. Didn't get a super giant though. I'm gonna keep fishing here for the next couple days, so there's probably gonna be a couple more videos at this lake, probably in the same spot, but I'm gonna make it more interesting because I'm searching for a 6-pounder. 5-pounder? I still haven't even got a 5. We'll start with a 5. A 6 is definitely possible, especially if they're this fat, but yeah. If you like this video, if you like the bass fishing videos, I don't do a lot of them, so please give this video a thumbs up.
You have dandruff, ew.
I need a shower. And leave a comment and subscribe. Appreciate you watching. Thanks a lot. Go buy yourself some snatches. Discount code STASH. You won't regret it. Hit 'em.